Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Golden Bachelorette fans angry. Pascal made fun of Joan Vassos. There are some Golden Bachelorette fans who are not happy with Pascal right now. He has been well received by viewers since night one and many hope to see him end up with Joan Vassos. Last week, fans saw him take Joan to meet his family, and now tonight they will be going on their fantasy suite date. However, it's not what happened on the show that has some fans distraught. Some feel he recently made fun of her off-camera. What happened, and what are fans saying? Keep reading to find out more. Golden Bachelorette Pascal disappointed some fans. Golden Bachelorette Pascal has a lot of fans who are not very happy with him at the moment. It seems some feel he made fun of Joan Vassos behind her back. What did he do? Everyone knows that Pascal owns a very successful salon in Chicago. He and his fellow co-workers dressed up for Halloween. Pascal decided to have some fun with his Golden Bachelorette experience. Complete with fishnet stockings, Pascal dressed up as Joan. Pascal shared the photo on Instagram. He wore a blonde wig, a gold dress, and even gold high heels. He's also holding a gold rose. Pascal captioned the photo, "Pascal, will you accept this rose?" Along with the photo, he shared a video from the salon with everyone's costumes. Fans went to the comment to share their thoughts. One fan started it off by asking if he was making fun of Joan. Some of the replies are below. "It sure looks like mockery to me. It looks garish, certainly not flattering. I'm very disappointed in him. It's a bad joke. Why dress up as Joan? Out of all the people he could dress up as, he thinks it's funny to dress like Joan. He's not trying to flatter her, he's mocking her. He is just looking for attention like a child." Other fans praised him and his creativity. Not all Golden Bachelorette fans are angry at Pascal. Some are praising his humor and creativity. Many are saying that Joan Vassos is probably laughing and feels flattered. Others said how much they loved the costume. In a season packed with romantic gestures, unexpected confessions, and high-stakes eliminations, nothing could have prepared fans for the firestorm that erupted after Pascal latest behavior on the Golden Bachelorette. When Pascal, typically the dapper, silver-haired gentleman known for his humor, took a jab at Joan Vassos, it was as if the hearts of loyal viewers collectively dropped. The incident felt almost out of character, or perhaps too in character, as some frustrated fans have now suggested. Joan Vassos, with her grace and wisdom, had been a clear fan favorite from the start. The widow with the dazzling smile and the quiet confidence, she had built a reputation for being genuine, compassionate, and unafraid to open up about her vulnerabilities. Her romance with Guy Gansard was a journey the viewers loved to follow, watching as the two shared tender moments that defied their ages and built the foundation of something real. Yet there had always been an unspoken rivalry between Pascal and Guy, with Pascal's witty commentary on other contestants sometimes crossing into uncomfortable territory. This time, however, he seemed to overstep entirely. It happened during a dinner party segment, a classic setup that usually led to lighthearted banter and heartfelt conversations. But Pascal's comment about Joan seemed to have everyone wincing instead. As Joan spoke about her past and reflected on the challenges of rebuilding her life, Pascal interrupted with a laugh. "Oh, Joan, I have thought you'd had enough of life's serious side." He chuckled. "Isn't it time to just loosen up a bit?" His tone, normally charming, had an edge to it, one that felt dismissive to those watching. Joan's face registered a flash of discomfort, though she quickly hid it with a smile. But fans saw it, and that was enough. The uproar was swift and fierce. Twitter lit up within minutes of the episode airing, with hashtags like #JusticeForJoan and #PascalOutOfline trending by the following morning. Fans shared their indignation, describing Joan's reaction with heartbreak emojis and calling Pascal insensitive, arrogant, and even misogynistic. Joan's been through so much, and she's still here putting herself out there. One fan wrote, her words quickly gathering thousands of likes. Pascal's comment was a slap in the face to everyone who knows how hard it is to stay open-hearted after loss. Others came to Joan's defense with stories of their own experiences with grief, resilience, and second chances. For many, Joan represented a deeply relatable figure, a person who had faced life's darkest challenges and emerged with grace. Pascal's quip wasn't just an attack on Joan, it was an affront to viewers who saw themselves in her, who had cheered her on through her journey. Even within the contestant circle, the aftermath of Pascal's comment had sparked tension. While producers stayed tight-lipped, leaked clips showed Guy Gansert pulling Pascal aside after the party. Their conversation, though not entirely audible, had Pascal chuckling dismissively and waving his hand, while Guy's usually calm demeanor appeared uncharacteristically tense. Fans speculated that Guy was defending Joan's honor, a gallant move that only fueled his popularity further. The following episode's confessional sequences offered no shortage of drama. Joan, when asked about the comment, brushed it off politely, yet her words hinted at deeper emotions. I suppose Pascal just, well, he doesn't know me as well as he might think, she said, her voice steady but her eyes betraying a hint of sadness. Life's not always something you can laugh off, you know. Pascal, on the other hand, seemed far less apologetic. He admitted with a smirk, maybe I went a bit too far, but sometimes people take things too seriously. We're here to find love, not relive our trauma. His statement, though brief, landed poorly with audiences who saw it as tone-deaf, particularly given how open the other contestants had been with their stories. The next week brought an unexpected twist. Producers offered Joan an opportunity to address the incident directly in an intimate sit-down interview. Joan, as poised as ever, explained why Pascal's comment had touched a nerve. I've lived a full life. I've had my share of laughter and love, and everything in between, she began, her voice soft but resolute. But I've also faced loss. I didn't come on this show to be the tragic story or a target of anyone's jokes. I came to prove to myself that there's more for me in this life, and that's no laughing matter. Joan's response won hearts all over again, and her words became something of a rallying cry for fans. Memes flooded social media, showing Joan as a symbol of strength and class, with captions like "Don't mistake kindness for weakness," and "Being vulnerable takes courage, not humor." Pascal's fandom, meanwhile, saw a sharp decline. While some defended him, arguing he was just trying to lighten the mood, the majority stood firmly on Joan's side. Pascal, realizing the magnitude of the backlash, posted a brief apology on his Instagram. In it, he claimed his comment was meant in good fun and expressed regret for having struck a nerve. But fans weren't buying it, with many pointing out that his apology seemed more about saving face than showing true remorse. His comments section quickly filled with people pointing to Joan's interview as proof of her integrity and strength. In the weeks that followed, Joan's connection with Guy continued to grow, seemingly strengthened by the support of fans and her resilience in the face of Pascal's remark. Viewers eagerly awaited each episode to see whether Joan and Guy's relationship would continue on its promising path or if new hurdles would come their way. Pascal, meanwhile, found himself increasingly isolated on the show. While he maintained his charismatic persona, the incident had cast a shadow over his interactions with other contestants. Once celebrated for his lighthearted banter, he now struggled to regain the trust and camaraderie of his peers. In a surprise turn, producers chose to feature an episode dedicated to discussing mental health and vulnerability, with Joan at the forefront of the conversation. Her candor and grace in sharing her experiences brought tears to the eyes of many contestants and viewers alike. Pascal, watching from the sidelines, seemed visibly moved, though he refrained from offering any further public comment. By the season finale, Joan Vassos had cemented her place as not just a contestant, but an icon for resilience, a figure who reminded viewers of the importance of kindness, respect, and the courage it takes to pursue love a second time around. And while Pascal remained a polarizing figure, The legacy of his remarks served as a potent reminder of the respect and empathy audiences hoped to see from their beloved show.